Maybe I can open Yasharaj. That would be the dream. Ooh, anomalous. Not really. But pretty good. I already had that one, huh? Smart. Spells are less important when they're gold. Except the ones that summon things. I'm very close to a gold Freeze Mage collection, so I guess I won't disenchant Freeze Mage cards. Divine Strength. What a joke. Or is it a joke? Muster for battle in 2016. Some of the cards are there for the purpose of, if I do cast them, they'll be absolutely amazing. So I should keep a gold version around. Golden Shield and Mini Bot. Okay, we'll go with that one. Easy. Alright, we finally got the gold, or the dust, for Yasharaj. Which I'm sure is going to be a well worth craft. Alright, so yesterday I had alluded to the 4 Gods 1 deck, and we're gonna start with that as I go ahead and tweet that on social media. You know, this as a deck would not be bad. It would be pretty decent. No, actually this is a bad deck right here. Did you know that 4 Gods 1 deck abbreviates to F-God? Like, I was just saving the picture and I had that realization. We're running Cthulhu, which means we should run a few of the Cthulhu cards. This is like the backup plan in case the old god plan doesn't come together. And of course we need the Druid cards. The ramp, all the ramp, Innervate, maybe not all the ramp. Wild Growth, Wrath and Swipe are good cards. Want some Nourish to draw on the cards when we get the Dream off. And then we need some Death Rattle. Oh. But more realistically, we need the good Death Rattles, the Sylvanas and the Cairn. I wonder if that's enough to summon N'Zoth with. Stick with one theme? The theme's here! With all the old gods together, I cannot lose! A little bit of embrace to the Timmy nature, which is present in the Timmy youthful, playful nature in all of us. The sick thing is, the deck plays as a normal Cthulhu deck if it draws just the Cthulhu cards too. Well, the old deck didn't run this Twilight Elder, so I think it's the same thing here. And then, do I put in one more Death Rattle? Huge Death Rattle card if it exists. I don't think one exists. Huh. That does exist. Hey, N'Zoth is still good if you play it with Cairn or Sylvanas. And 10 mana 5/7 isn't too bad, I suppose. It's one of the lowest priorities, but if you summon it with Sylvanas or with Cairn, it's a 10 mana 5/7 and 4/5, which makes a 4/5, or 10 mana 5/7 with the Sylvanas, which is good since you're only paying 4 mana for 5/7 then. I think we go with Arch Thief for fun. That's fine. I would go Deathwing, but a little too greedy. Okay, for gods, one deck. That's a good start.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Come on, Astral Power! Well, that's pretty good. It's basically a Cthulhu start.
Get it out! Get it out!
This zoo has no idea of the power that's in my deck.
Buying or selling.
Okay. Oh, I should have cast the coin first. It's another spell for Yogg-Sothoth.
For the wild.
My deck has no weak cards in it. Puny 3-mana card. Take this.
I have no time for games.
And look, now N'Zoth is going to be amazing. Oh, I should probably find a way to put Loot Hoarder in the deck. That's a good idea. It's also good for N'Zoth. I wonder what I replaced in the deck for Loot Hoarder, though. Maybe Wrath?
Almost out of time.
But Wrath draws a card when it cycles. Maybe Swipe?
Get in there and fight, faggot.
Is that dumb?
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Wow. That was not great. Kind of unlucky. No fair. This old god is not amused.
The feast of sword. It was your fault.
4/6, still good card. Still good. It's still good.
Fight, faggot.
Ah.
Are you next?
Screaming.
It's just about the order that you draw post Astral Communion. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's pretty bad. Also, the weakness of putting in some of the low cost cards for Cthulhu is that you'll draw them post. But also, the benefit of keeping the low cost cards is that sometimes you don't draw Astral Communion, and this is an okay deck in that case.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
It's okay.
This way.
For the wild.
Yeah, I mean, I should put in Deathwing also. Maybe that means I should put in the other Deathwing as well. Maybe I don't put in Beckoner of Evil. And I put in Deathwing and Deathwing. And then the other Deathwing can sometimes be good because it pulls Deathwing.
My shield.
I was so close in this game to the dream. I think I can't keep the low-cost Cthulhu cards. It's bad. Oh boy.
Well played. I concede.
Sadness. We need to put the Doom Caller in here. I think we take care of, take out some of the lower cost Cthulhu cards. Flex the Amber Weaver is not going to be good enough. Put in that Doom Caller value. Put in, Loot Hoarder. And we slide in Deathwing. As well as the other Deathwing. Alright, Deathwing, Deathwing. Archthief for fun is probably a little too slow. Oh, actually I didn't have to... Oh, we're fine. Is Sarah instead of Rafam? Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Good call. Twin Emperor of Eklar actually is probably bad, right? Since I need to play 2 Cthulhu cards before then. And it seems unlikely. Do we have a good 7 drop? Alright, Chilmal. He's got some chill. Look, that's a hand I would normally keep. Nothing suspicious about this deck. Standard Cthulhu deck. One of the best draws I could get, other than Astral Communion. Don't tell him that there's anything suspicious about this deck. Don't let him know.
My greetings.
Ah, 4-2. Divine Shield is so good against that card. Ooh, what a draw. It curved out perfectly. Exactly as planned for this deck. Plan B in case of no Astral Communion. No axe, please. Oh, slim. Okay. At least no axe. I'm carving out very nicely here. Any moment until I draw my 10s. Ooh, innervate into 10. So I got my 8 drop. Just innervate 10. Got my 7. Easy game. See, if I Wild Growth, I'm ramping into 9, which is pointless. Probably Wrath for a card. Yeah, I guess just to cycle it, really.
Let the pain speak to me.
Cthulhu probably not the best play here. Ooh, that's not the best play though. Alright, not a Cthulhu. You dare stand against the might of Cthulhu? You think Cthulhu is dead? Well, you're wrong.
A symphony of terror begins.
Ouch. It's not very civilized of you. It's what you get. It's what you get! He has no ideas I even have. He thinks this is just a Cthulhu deck, probably. Oh.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Alright, we got an 8-drop and a 10-drop. We're going for the Astral Communion here. Ooh, good card. Alright, I'm ramping towards Deathwing and Cthulhu.
Well met. My greeting.
Maybe it's a super slow N'Zoth Paladin, and then I'm just gonna outvalue him. Oh, it is a slow deck, so I'm gonna have a fighting chance this game. Do I nourish for the mana? I can ramp up to 7 mana next turn. Probably better. Oh, next turn I nourish, and then I can just play. Okay, we got a plan. Next turn, nourish for mana, and then I innervate into a 10-drop. Nice. Good play. You don't even need Astral Communion, just ramp with nourish.
Reporting for duty. For the wild.
Ramp with a combination of innervate, wild growth, and nourish. Deathwing into N'Zoth. I like this plan.
This document looks legally binding.
Oh, 4 mana, 1/1. Here. Take this! Humble Deathwing.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do I let him get his 3-card draw?
For the wild.
The deck's slow enough that I don't think you can use those cards effectively.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Nice.
I have no time for games.
I'm gonna try to kill off Deathwing. Dragon Lord, so N'Zoth becomes a good. Oh, wow.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Oh my. Okay.
Let none survive.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, always lucky.
I have no
I mean, I
time
draw
for
2 Astral Communion, and that's not too lucky, but this part's lucky at least. This part, at least, is lucky. So I can give him a 6/1. Guaranteed. Yeah, let's do this.
Prepare yourselves for the ultimate test.
Edric.
Reporting for duty.
One little known application of Astral Communion is it's not entirely a dead card. Man, Yogg-Saron just got powered up.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
Hmm. Now the bad news is, I don't know if I can get Cthulhu back because it died on his side of the board. I'm not entirely sure on this. Probably not a big deal though. The split damage doesn't matter much. It probably uses Ragnaros to kill one of my guys anyways.
Reporting for duty.
That Eodric hard counter though. If it's dead, shuffle into your deck. Well, it is dead, but it is his. I don't know, man. Let's see. Science. Ooh, I didn't get it back. Sadness. I mean, it's true. It makes sense. You wouldn't be able to Doomcaller back your opponent's Cthulhu.
None may steal our secrets.
That would be silly.
This document looks legally binding. Reporting for duty. A symphony of
Your minions will abandon you. I obey. The makers
for the wilds.
Just you wait. Until... I'm actually running out of big cards in this deck. I have to play Deathwing to counter his, N'Zoth, probably. Though, maybe I kinda need to now. Yeah. Well, what else? Yogsron can deal with N'Zoth.
Like to play with fire?
Oh, didn't win the fishing tournament with N'Zoth. Rip.
Reporting for duty. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Your puny acidic swampers.
Reporting for duty.
If he hadn't stolen like Cthulhu, maybe I actually have a decent chance of winning. Maybe. If I get to play Cthulhu a few more times. Maybe. I lose this one, friend. Probably.
Reporting for duty.
Still have a Yogg in here.
I dream the world trembles.
Yogg's got my back. If I play Yashiraj, if I draw Yashiraj, I should consider not playing it. Because I might get Yogg. But then again, I might get one of the other two minions in the deck. gonna need that Yogg's run right now. Never lucky.
Well played. I concede.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, we got it. Oh snap, it's the dream. Add an innervate for the super dream.
The pleasure is mine.
Spectacular.
Incredible.
For the wild.
It's okay, we can get Cthulhu back. We can make him stronger. Okay.
I will be your death.
Spectacular.
Can we not get Cthulhu back if we discard him?
I wonder.
This document looks legally binding.
Cute. Well, we'll see.
A symphony of death.
Shuffle. Oh. Fail.
Too soon.
Sad rogue. Oh, that tickles. Oh, okay. Oh, still lethal.
Spectacular.